Greater Nepal is a joyous remembrance of Nepal's glorious history, days when Nepal expanded beyond to Teesta River in the east to Kaghada in the west. Nepal lost some of the territories back to East India Company after the Treaty of Sugauli. These territories are now part of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal in modern state of India, and some parts in Bangladesh after gaining their independence from British in 1947. The region Nepal lost after Sugauli Treaty are also included in the activist organization Greater Nepal Nationalist Front, which demands the return of these territories to Nepal. They claim modern-day state of India should have given these territories back to Nepal after British left the subcontinent and all the political benefit arranged by the East India Company. They claim India's only basis of controlling these territories is on the back of Sugauli Treaty between modern-day Nepal and East India Company, which ended the day British left the continent and all their political benefits. A map similar to theirs was displayed by the mayor of Kathmandu in his office in June 2023 in reaction to an alleged Akhand Bharat map in the Indian Parliament bulletin. Nepal extended from the Sutlej to the Teesta River during the unification initiate by Prithvi Narayan Shah in 1743. Gorkha rule over this expanded territory lasted only up to 1815. The Gorkhali presence in Garhwal was for 12 years, Kumaon for 24 years, and Sikkim for 33 years. The expansion of Gorkha ended aftermath of the 1814 to 1815 war with the East India Company. The Treaty of Sugauli, between the Gorkhali king and the East India Company, was ratified in 1816. It caused Nepal's rulers to lose about 176,000, according to Greater Nepal Map, KEM2 of territory. Greater Nepal Nationalist Front, GNNF, is a Nepalese NGO headed by Phanindra Nepal, which champions the cause of Greater Nepal. The organization disowns the 1810 Sugauli Treaty and the 1950 Treaty of Peace and Friendship with India. It demands the return of the land that belonged to Nepal before the signing of the Sugauli Treaty. This involves land up to the Sutlej River in the west, the Teesta River in the east, Shimla to Darjeeling in the organization's parlance, and extending up to Varanasi in the south. Scholars Mishra and Hakwe state that the organization is rhetorically very powerful. The map of Greater Nepal produced by the organization provides power to the movement by building meanings and nostalgic longings. The movement has a web page in the Nepali language, a Facebook page and blog sites. Its agenda has also been co-opted by the Unified Nepal National Front. An even more grandiose movement is said to talk about unified Gorkha states of India subcontinent, which restructures the Indian subcontinent into 5 autonomous states, the largest of which is the so-called Arya Autonomous State.